Roger Wilder here, jazz faculty at UMKC. In my last jazz tip, I talked about ending tunes. Today I wanted to listen to a recording of some of these tune ideas that we ended up talking about last time. And the record I wanted to listen to was Etta Jones' A Soulful Sunday, live at Left Bank. She's singing with a great piano trio, the Cedar Walton Trio, which later became known as the Magic Triangle. The one time I played with Etta Jones, there were no charts, there was no rehearsal, there was no set list. It was just calling tunes and keys. And it sounds like this is what's happening on this recording. It doesn't sound like this is a band she regularly worked with. And yet the endings are all professional and smooth sounding. In my first jazz tip, I talked about short endings, and I mentioned that short endings are often not the way to end a tune. Just certain tunes lend themselves to that. Then I talked about retardandos. So there are no short endings on this record. There are retardandos. Let's listen to one of them. So that 1/4 is going to come back later. So you can hear Cedar playing the ritardando. So you just play quarter notes. And now listen to Cedar get the time back. So now they're back to that 1 to 4 vamp. 1, 4. So 2-chord vamps are nice to do at the end of tunes, like Days of Wine and Roses, Girl from Ipanema, Willow Weep for Me, all good tunes for 2-chord vamps. You notice Cedar got louder when he went to that ritardando, so like make sure everybody's listening, let everybody know something's happening right here. Yeah, nice way to end a tune. In my first jazz tip, I talked about tag endings. And most of the endings on this record are tag endings. Let's listen to one of them. Etta's going to cue the tag by, instead of singing the melody, which is the root, she's going to sing the third. No! She sings the third instead of the root. So that's when you know it's going to be, okay, 3, 6, 2, 5. And so you just keep on doing that until somebody cues you out of it. And listen how she cues it. The most clear cue ever. You'd have to get asleep for not to know this is the last time. Yeah, that's the Miles Davis Red Garland ending we talked about last time. It has the hit on the end of 2. Billy Higgins closes the door, and while he's closing the door, Etta is already calling the next tune in the next key. If you're curious about what the chords were on that Red Garland ending, Cedar starts on F minor. The tune is going to end in B flat. He starts on F minor and works his way down chromatically to C minor. Really nice way to end a tune. Yeah, it's just masterful professionals on stage at the famous ballroom on this record. If you listen to the whole record, you'll hear endings like that throughout. Okay, that's a couple more ideas for you. Thanks for watching, and add those to your bag of tricks.